Minister concluding his speech in Haryana, but this is the largest message yet that has come in from the Prime Minister. The biggest message on the Waqf fearmongers. Remember, there are many who continue to fearmonger over Waqf, the opposition states that have refused to accept the law, but the Prime Minister giving out a very strong message saying the opposition leaders are politicizing the issue of Waqf. He said that it is the Muslim women, the poor Muslim, who will benefit from the amendments that have been made to the Waqf law. But the opposition parties are trying their best to stop it. The Prime Minister has also given a dare to the Congress party to give 50% of the tickets to Muslims, saying that the changes had to be brought in because land was being looted in the name of Waqf. My colleague Sabyasachi is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Sabyasachi, we saw the fierce debate that took place in the Lok Sabha as well as the Rajya Sabha. Even after the passing of the bill, the fear-mongering continued and we saw protests in West Bengal as well. But the Prime Minister had a very clear message to the opposition on Waqf. Take us through the details.
Well, that's right. See, on one hand, several opposition leaders and political parties continue their fear-mongering regarding the Waqf Amendment Bill. But on the other hand, Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave a strong message to the opposition as well as the Congress party, stating that the Congress never had a good intent towards the Muslims as well as the SCs and the STs. Now, the Congress party back in 2014, just to win the polls, they had made certain amendments which clearly favored a section.
Just a moment, because like you mentioned, for the BJP, they have been countering this narrative of the opposition time and again, and now none other than the Prime Minister has also spoken up. Pradeep Bhandari of the BJP is on the broadcast with us. Pradeep, Prime Minister Modi has called out the opposition, in particular the Congress party, saying why not give 50% of the tickets to Muslims? Why not have a Muslim party chief?
Well, the Congress party's hypocrisy has been completely exposed by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Congress party today is the modern Muslim League. During the time of Shah Bano, did not stand with the poor Muslim women. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi has exposed the Congress party's appeasement politics. At the same time, he is assured that the loot in the name of Waqf land, which has happened, which has gone to the rich, now will be given to the poor.
Pradeep, just a moment. I want to introduce Rashid Alvi of the Congress party also with us, and you can respond to him. Mr. Rashid Alvi, thank you for joining us. The Prime Minister has spoken on the fear-mongering on Waqf, and he has asked the Congress party, if you're bothered about the vote bank, why not give Muslims the actual rights? Why not give 50% of tickets of the party to Muslims? Why not have a Muslim chief?
He is asking to give 50% Muslim candidates, and he himself will not give even one single ticket to a Muslim community. And he is the great well-wisher of the Muslim community of this country. He will bring uniform civil code without consulting religious leader, and he is the well-wisher of Muslim community. He will pass 3 talaq, 3 talaq, and he is the well-wisher of Indian Muslims without consulting Muslim religious leader. Now every Muslim is opposing this work. Every Muslim.
Okay.
Congress party and all opposition parties.
Says, since Congress party says that it is a well-wisher of Muslims, why not give 50% tickets of the Congress party to Muslims? Why not have a Muslim chief of the party?
Anchor, you just let me know who is the leader of Congress party who has said it, that we are the well-wisher of Muslim community. I asked Prime Minister, he should let us know Congress leader, who is the leader who has given this statement. He's a liar. He's lying. You just let me know. You are the anchor.
No, Mr. Rashid Alvi, I'm saying what the Prime Minister has said. Sir, Prime Minister Modi says the Congress party, the opposition leaders, since they have been saying that the sentiments of Muslims have been hurt and that's why they are rejecting the Waqf, the Prime Minister says then this is the dare to the Congress party. Pradeep Bhandari of the BJP is also with us. Pradeep, do you want to respond to what Mr. Rashid Alvi has said?
Sir Alvi, till yesterday on every other bite used to say that the Congress party stands with the Muslim community. Now today he is contradicting himself by saying that who in the Congress party has said that they believe in the welfare of the Muslim community. The reality is that the Congress party does not believe in the welfare of any community. And the Prime Minister has thrown an open challenge to the Congress party. If the Congress party believes in the welfare of the Muslim community, why does the Congress party not make its face not Rahul Gandhi but a Muslim? What is wrong in that? Can a Muslim not be the face of the Congress party and only Rahul Gandhi has to be the face of the Congress party? Today, the Congress party, if it does not make Muslim its face and leader, will be self-exposed as a party which has not stood with the Muslim community.
Mr. Rashid Alvi?
Listen to me. First of all, you should not try to misguide this country. Congress party is the well-wisher of this country. Congress party is the well-wisher of every citizen of this country, including Muslims, including Hindus. But you just let me know who is the leader of Congress party who has said that we are the well-wisher of Muslim community. We are against.
Sir, are you a well-wisher of the Muslim community? Is the Congress party the well-wisher of the Muslim community?
Please listen to me. We are against Waqf. We are not saying that we are the well-wisher of this community and we are not well-wisher of that community. We are against Waqf. And not only Congress party, all opposition parties of the country have been opposing this Waqf Act. And almost 99% Muslims, they are opposing it. Everybody knows this, what is happening in Murshidabad. Why it is happening? Only because Muslims are against Waqf Act. So Prime Minister should, when he says Sabka Saath, Sabka Vishwas, he should try to win over the Vishwas of Muslim community also. But he has proved that he is anti-Muslim. He is anti-Islam. He is anti-Muslims religion.
So, Mr. Rashid Alvi, will the Congress party give 50% of the tickets to the Muslim community? Will we see a Muslim chief of the Congress party? That's the question that the Prime Minister has asked.
Who is he to guide Congress party? He himself is not giving even one single ticket to a Muslim. And he is asking that 50% Muslim community candidates should be given tickets from Congress party. Who is he? He's trying to misguide this country. He wants to polarize Hindu community, giving such kind of nonsense statements.
Okay, all right. Mr. Rashid Alvi, you're saying that this is polarizing by the Prime Minister. Thank you for joining us. Ameek Jamei of the Samajwadi Party is also with us on the broadcast. Mr. Jamei, the Prime Minister says that the opposition leaders are fear-mongering in the name of Waqf. This is land that belongs to poor Muslims. Their rights were being taken away, and that's why these changes were needed.
देखिए, प्रधानमंत्री जी जब ये कहते हैं कि ये कृषि बिल हमारे देश के किसानों के लिए है, क्या बात है, पूरे देश के किसानों की बात समझ में नहीं आती है। और पूरे मुल्क में कितना बड़ा बिल के आने काले बिल के बावजूद कृषि बिल पे कितना एहतजाज हुआ, कितने लोग इस आंदोलन में शहीद हुए। इसी तरह से ये जो वक्फ बिल है, क्या बात है कि प्रधानमंत्री जी देश को विश्वास में नहीं ले पा रहे। इस देश की 25 करोड़ आबादी को हिंद महासागर में तो आप बहा नहीं देंगे। आपने जगदम्बिका पाल बाबू को लगाया जेपीसी के चेयरपर्सन, पूरा देश वो गया। क्यों आपने दौड़ाया उनको? पूरे मुल्क में जितने भी रिफ्लेक्शन से मुस्लिम कम्युनिटीज के इस बिल में रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं करते हैं। साफ साफ दिखता है कि आप अभी मुसलमानों के, तो कल जो है आप ईसाइयों के, जैसा कि ऑर्गेनाइजर ने अपने अखबार में लिखा कि क्रिश्चियन के पास देश में इतनी बड़ी जमीन है, आप ईसाइयों का नंबर लगाएंगे, कल आप गुरुद्वारा प्रबंधक समिति का नंबर लगाएंगे, जैनियों की तो मंदिरें देश में चोरी हो रही हैं।
अमित जी, मैं आपको बता देती हूँ कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने क्या कहा है। उन्होंने ये कहा है कि जो ऑपोजिशन लीडर्स हैं वो मुस्लिम समाज को एक वोट बैंक की तरह देख रहा है, उनको मिसगाइड कर रहा है। If you are in favor of the Muslim community, and this is the question that he posed to the opposition leaders, जो पार्टीज हैं जो कह रही हैं कि ये मुस्लिम समाज के खिलाफ हैं, क्या ये पार्टियां 50% of their tickets, do they give it to the Muslims? क्या उनके पार्टी चीफ कभी मुस्लिम होंगे?
देखिए पार्टी चीफ मुख्यमंत्री भी रहे हैं, बिहार में मुख्यमंत्री रहे हैं, और आजम खान साहब इस देश के कितने बड़े समाजवादी आंदोलन के नेता हैं ये बताने की जरूरत नहीं है। लेकिन जो सबके विश्वास वाली पार्टी, हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर साहब देखिए, विदेशों में जब मुस्लिम मुल्कों में जाते हैं उनको इज्जत मिलती है, हमें बड़ा अच्छा लगता है। लेकिन हम वही चाहते हैं कि आप भारत के मुसलमानों को भी भारत का नागरिक समझो, उनका अपना समझो। अगर आपको वो वोट नहीं दे रहे हैं तो आप उनको अपना नहीं बनाना चाहते हो, आप उनको इतना कॉर्नर कर देना चाहते हो कि इस देश में ऐसी स्थिति आप ले आए कि एक दूसरे पर हम विश्वास करने को आज तैयार नहीं है। ये इसलिए डिवाइड है कि इस देश की समृद्धि को, इस देश की जो हमारे वो रिसोर्सेज हैं, किस तरह से इस देश में बांटा गया है, लूटा गया है। और हिंदू मुसलमान नहीं लड़ेंगे तो जो कॉर्पोरेट एजेंडा नरेंद्र मोदी का है, एक्चुअली ना वो हिंदुत्व का है ना वो देश का है, वो इस देश के पूंजीपतियों का एजेंट है प्राइम मिनिस्टर।
Okay. So the fear mongering continues. On one hand, the Samajwadi Party and the Congress says that this is anti-Muslim and that's why these parties are opposed to it. On the other hand, the Prime Minister has spoken and has given out the strongest message yet on the Waqf fear mongering. Listen in to what the Prime Minister said.
कांग्रेस की इस कुनीति का सबसे बड़ा प्रमाण वक्फ कानून है। देश आजाद होने के बाद 2013 तक वक्फ का कानून चलता था, लेकिन चुनाव जीतने के लिए, तुष्टीकरण की राजनीति के लिए, वोट बैंक की राजनीति के लिए 2013 के आखिर में, आखिरी सत्र में कांग्रेस ने इतने सालों तक चल रहे वक्फ के कानून में आनन फानन संशोधन कर दिया ताकि चुनाव में वोट पा सके। वोट बैंक को खुश करने के लिए इस कानून को ऐसा बना दिया कि बाबा साहब आंबेडकर के संविधान की ऐसी की तैसी। साथियों, ये कहते हैं कि उन्होंने मुसलमानों के हित में किया। मैं जरा ऐसे सभियों से पूछना चाहता हूं, वोट बैंक के भूखे इन राजनेताओं से कहना चाहता हूं, अगर सच्चे अर्थ से आपके दिल में मुसलमानों के लिए थोड़ी भी हमदर्दी है तो कांग्रेस पार्टी अपने पार्टी के अध्यक्ष मुसलमान को बनाए।